Today we're talking about something many Queen fans may not know, the friendly rivalry between Brian May and Freddie Mercury. Even though Queen always looked united on stage, there was some silent competition between the band members, especially between Brian and Freddie. But don't worry, this was never a fight. It was more like a challenge to be better, and it helped them create some of the greatest songs in rock history. Brian May is known for his incredible guitar skills and powerful songwriting. Freddie Mercury was a master of lyrics and performance. Both were geniuses in their own ways, and sometimes that creative energy pushed them to compete. According to a story Freddie once shared, Brian May actually wrote a song to beat Freddie's own song. It all started with "Death on Two Legs," a song written by Freddie. It was angry, sharp, and full of emotion. Later, Brian came up with "Tie Your Mother Down." When Freddie was asked about it in an interview, he said, "I think he was in one of his vicious moods. I think he's trying to outdo me after Death on Two Legs, actually." That one little sentence gave fans a peek into their playful rivalry. "Tie Your Mother Down" became a big Queen hit. It has an iconic guitar riff and a heavy classic rock feel. Brian didn't just write a good song, he wrote a loud and aggressive anthem that still gets fans excited today. It was released in 1977 and became a regular part of Queen's live shows. So did Brian succeed in outdoing Freddie? That's up to the fans to decide, but the story doesn't end there. Over the years, Brian May opened up about his relationship with Freddie. In one interview, he admitted that at first, he wasn't sure if Freddie was the right singer for Queen. Freddie was loud, dramatic, and different. Brian said, "When we first worked with him, it was a little unnerving, but over time, he saw how serious and passionate Freddie was about music. Freddie kept recording his vocals over and over until they were perfect. Brian realized he wasn't just dramatic, he was dedicated. Still, being in a band with such a big personality wasn't always easy. In 1983, Queen took a break. Brian said the band members were getting tired of each other after years of touring and recording nonstop. He even said he felt slightly irritated with Freddie and Roger Taylor. During that break, Brian worked on his solo project, the Starfleet Project, with Eddie Van Halen and other musicians. It gave him space to breathe and try new things outside of Queen. Even though there were ups and downs, the respect between Brian and Freddie stayed strong. In fact, Brian often praised Freddie's confidence and leadership. He once said Freddie made him believe in himself, telling him, "You can do this for me." Brian never forgot that. Their partnership was about more than just music. It was about pushing each other to the limit. And sometimes that meant trying to be better than the other. But instead of breaking the band, it made them stronger. Songs like "Tie Your Mother Down" and "Death on Two Legs" are proof of how competition can lead to greatness. So yes, Brian may have tried to outdo Freddie Mercury with one song, but in the end, it was this friendly challenge between two musical giants that helped Queen become one of the greatest bands of all time.